What?
Okay. Welcome back to House of Rosario. We are coming in with our first ever Q&A, which Timas is so excited to do with me. We've got a list of questions from our lovely followers across all platforms, and we're going to dive in. We were going to dive in with the juiciest question, but we're a bit nervous. So we're going to go in with, would you like more children? Should we have another baby?
No.
We're definitely happy with our 3, aren't we?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's kind of like we always say, like if we had like 100% sure because he would be a boy. Yeah, it's not a certain team, so
Yeah.
that's no.
So, and that sounds really bad to say, but it's our truth, and we would love a son. We are so happy with our 3 daughters, and we can't guarantee that we'd have a son. And a lot of people feel the same. It just sounds a bit harsh when we say it out loud. But when we love children, but we also love our current lifestyle. We love being able to... It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
No.
Okay, next question. Are you moving to Cape Verde permanently? If so, would Camilla's parents want to move? So my parents are actually coming out in a few weeks. They have children in America as well, so they wouldn't be able to move here full time.
For us, it's like in the future. We do think in the future maybe move here when the girls like older.
Not right now. No. Right now we want to put them through school in the UK, and the idea was always to come back here eventually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But when we can fund, like, I don't know. We'll just come back here when we're older. But we're happy in the UK. We actually really enjoy Do you like Colchester?
I love England.
Yeah. Tim has struggled with England for the first couple of years, I would say, just because of the cultural differences, right? But we love England, and funnily enough, we love Colchester. It's a great city.
It's good.
We make the most of wherever we are, right? Okay, next question. Do you and your children speak Creole? So Timas speaks Creole maybe 35 to 40% of the time at home. I understand it, I would say, very well.
When you have David's around.
Yeah.
When you have David's around.
Yeah,
you do speak it more. Like
when we're partying, I speak it fluent. All of a sudden, I'm fluent in Creole. But I guess it's nerves then, because if I've had a drink, I speak fluent in Creole, and I can sing all the songs and I know all the lyrics.
Yeah.
But the children understand it well. They can speak basic Creole, but it's very important to us. And also, I will add, with bilingual households or bilingual children, it takes them a while. But if you're raised in a home with both languages, you're going to inevitably speak both languages. Okay, let's move over to... so I put a story post up earlier that's expired, but I've got the screenshots saved. Okay, look, it's all like, would you like more children? Would you like more children? Were your family supportive when you got with your husband and moved to Cape Verde? I will be completely honest, it was a massive shock to everyone. I was 21, I went on holiday, I fell in love, and it was a shock. And also, you add into the mix, my family are Mormon. It was not what they had planned for me.
No.
But now, they absolutely love Timas. They love our family. They could not be more supportive, could they?
Oh no, they really support.
They're incredible.
They do support us a lot.
Yeah. But imagine your 21-year-old daughter, who you thought was going to marry a returned missionary in the Mormon church.
Missionaries here.
Yeah, there are missionaries here. You just weren't one of them. Call you from a holiday and say, I've fallen in love. I love him so much. I never want to leave. I'm going to stay here forever. And then but now we have an amazing relationship. They've always loved us. They've always loved me so much. And it was just a big shock.
Yeah.
And fair enough. Now that we've got kids, fair enough. A lot of, are you moving to Cape Verde permanently? We've dropped hints about what we're doing here in Cape Verde. We've come here for a very special and specific reason, which we've chosen as a family to not share. But the reason that we're here is not because we're buying property or buying a house, which I've seen a couple of people guess that that's what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. So
no, it's not bad. We should like all that money
Yeah.
to buy a house here.
Yeah, but we don't. What was everyone's reaction to your new hot bod?
Sexy, Camilla.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah. Cape Verdeans, then they won't say you've lost weight. They'll say you look sexy, Camilla. You're sexy, sexy, sexy. So I feel incredibly sexy because a lot of people have told me I'm sexy. And if enough people tell you you're sexy, you're gonna think you're a catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the other hand, there's me. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's very true. Look at the cat. Look at the oh. Did you see that?
Yeah.
We've been feeding the local stray cat, and she's got muscles of steel now.
Straight. She might have like owner.
Tim, she is skin and bone, babes. That cat is not being fed.
She's just a kitten.
No, she's literally skin and bone.
No, she's just a kitten.
When we got here, she was frail. She had a Zimmer frame. Okay.
And then, like, sorry to cut you there.
No
like,
worries.
yeah, and the girls even gave her a name, innit?
Yeah,
Gave,
Sophie.
Like, Sophie.
Yeah,
Someone else
cutie.
has got a name. There you go. Bosh.
Bish bash bosh. Okay, are you done having children? There's so many questions about having children. This is a juicy one. Do you suffer with low libido due to polycystic ovaries? If so, how do you manage this? Do you know what low libido is?
Not really.
Like low hanky panky drive. Like am I not interested in having a bit of hanky panky? No, I've never suffered with that. That is not one of my symptoms. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Let's go over to the questions. This is the video I posted. Okay. What does the future hold for Mr. and Mrs.? What does the future hold for us? We are happy.
We are happy, like, and
You've
then
got water from your shower.
yeah, we happy, and then we're just
going to continue building.
Yeah, just continue building
on
really.
this life. Yeah.
And
we don't own a house at the moment, but we're
No.
saving for a house.
yeah,
And we've been together for 10 years. We've been through a lot in the last 10 years. We've got to a really sweet spot at the moment, and we're just going to build on that. We want the story of how you met. We don't have time to do that in this video, but we can come back because Timas absolutely loves being on camera with me. And we'll come back and we'll do a full story time of how Timas wooed me.
it's not turtle season yet, is it?
It's not turtle season, and it wasn't turtle season. We'll get to that. That's like a private joke. How did you guys know you were the one? And how have you navigated marriage over the last 10 years? Has it worked because you both wanted it to? Has it been easy? It has not been easy.
Well, I would say like marriage is like it's like every other marriage now.
Yeah.
Like with years, like you just build up, and then you get to know each other more, and then you just build it like around that, you know, knowing each other.
Yeah, and you have to choose your marriage every day.
Oh yeah.
You don't get married and then you just carry on being married and happy and everything works out. Like, you have to wake up every morning and choose your marriage and choose to keep the vows that you made. You're constantly growing and changing as an individual, and you could easily grow as an individual that way and he could grow that way, but you kind of have to like link arms as you're growing and choose to stay together, and that's what we've done. And it hasn't been easy, but we've chosen each other. And how did you know you guys were the one? From the second I met this man, I loved him. It was love at first sight. That sounds so cringy, but I loved him the day I met him, and I have never stopped loving him.
Yeah.
And he just fancied me a bit, didn't you, babes? This is the juiciest question, and we're going to answer it politely. The question is, has the got better since losing the weight? To put it frankly, when I was overweight, I had no confidence at all. And confidence is very important to having a good intimate relationship. End of. So when I got my confidence back, it was yeehaw cowboy. And I took Timas to Chinatown. And we're just going to end it on that. Okay, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed our oversharing. I love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like. I don't know what the YouTubers say. They say something like that, don't they?
Something like that.
So we are the House of Rosario. That is our name now.
Yeah, yeah.
And join the House of Rosario.
Mm-hmm.
We love you guys. Bye.